Hey, when's the best time to plant a fruit tree? The answer is 5 years ago. Because if you planted your fruit tree 5 years ago, you're already enjoying the fruits of your labor. But the second best answer is today. And the third best answer is, generally speaking, depending on where you live, fall. Right before you get that first big rain. Right before the wet season really sets in. And the answer, fall, the reason why it's the best, is because that's going to give you all of fall and all of winter to really let that tree root down, to really let it assimilate before it rises up come next spring and summer. And if you don't plant in fall, you could plant in winter. And if you don't plant in winter, you could plant in spring. The really only bad time to plant a tree is in the heat of summer. So let me show you guys where we're at right now. We are on our 5-acre homestead, our 5-acre organic permaculture farm, and we are standing in our orchard. In this section of the orchard, we have about 125 fruit producing trees. We have another 25 or so fruit producing in the front yard, with tons of natives that we've planted as well. In total, we've probably put over 200 trees on this property on the 5 acres. These were planted in the hot heat of the summer, in the middle of the summer, in the middle of a drought, while we were facing an eviction. If you guys want to hear more about that, we'll put that on a separate video. To keep this one short, to keep it brief and simple, the best time to plant a tree is now. The date of this recording is December 4th. Anytime between now and spring, you're good to go. But you want to get them in as soon as you possibly can. And I know it is terrifying, just the thought of planting a tree that's already defoliated. The reason none of these are defoliated is because we live in Louisiana and we have very mild winters. So all of our trees still have leaves. It's not as scary. It's not as troubling as the thought of planting a tree that doesn't have any leaves on it. But if you go to the nursery and grab you some trees, you will be so excited, and your trees will just rise up in joy at the beginning of next spring and summer, because you gave them more of an opportunity to grow all throughout winter. So if you haven't gotten your orchard in, if you haven't planted your fruit trees, it's okay. You can do it now. You could do it anytime, just probably not in the heat of summer. Keep it short, guys. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you want to hear about. We've got a ton of content coming out of this orchard. If you want to hear about the varieties, if you want to hear about the heritage cultivars, if you want to hear about our planting techniques, if you want to hear about our intention for interplanting shrub rows of berries, keep us posted. We'll go wherever you guys want with the content. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the orchard. And I guess our dogs are enjoying a feast on this wheatgrass cover crop that we have planted back here. Interested about cover cropping, check out that video. Graham, how you doing, bud? God bless you guys.